Elon Musk's mom and friends were against his first wife. Justine Wilson was Elon Musk's starter wife. As Elon grew wealthy, Justine joked that he would leave her for a model. But Elon proposed on a street corner. Their relationship was rocky. They had public fights. Elon treated Justine as inferior. He made her dye her hair blonde. He often humiliated her by saying,
"If you were my employee, I would fire you."
Justine met Elon at the university. He was an upper-class boy with a South African accent. Elon had moved to Canada at 18. He got citizenship through his mother. He later transferred to UPenn, so they dated on and off for years. Justine initially rejected Elon, but he persisted. He kept sending her flowers. He once gave her his credit card to buy unlimited books. For their first date, he invited her for ice cream, but when he arrived, she wasn't there. Elon walked around, carrying the molten cone, until he found Justine.
"He's not a man who takes no for an answer,"
Justine said. While at Queen's, Justine was not Elon's only romantic interest. Yet he reconnected with her after graduation. Justine moved to California to be with Elon. When Justine moved into Elon's flat, things changed. She often stayed in their bedroom, writing. Elon's friends avoided the house because Justine was grumpy. Their relationship was rocky. The couple had public arguments. Elon frequently told Justine she was wrong. Justine fought back. As Elon grew wealthy, Justine joked that he would leave her for a model. But instead, he proposed to her on a street corner. Elon's mom, brother, and friends disapproved. Some even tried to stop the wedding. But the couple walked down the aisle. In 2000, the day before, they argued over the unsigned prenup. Elon told his mother that the wedding was off, but they went through with it. On the night of their wedding, Justine saw the first warning signs. As they danced at the reception, Musk told her,
"I am the alpha in this relationship."
Justine thought nothing of it at that moment, but it would come back to bite her. Musk was becoming more and more successful. He received $22 million by selling his startup, Zip2. Justine couldn't compete with his status. Musk treated his wife like an employee. He dismissed her career ambitions. He also forced her to dye her hair blonde. The relationship was put under strain. In 2002, the couple welcomed their first son, Nevada. He died from sudden infant death syndrome. Elon became obsessed with his work. He ignored his wife's pain. Meanwhile, Justine went down a spiral of depression. Justine soon tried to get pregnant again. Within 5 years, she had twins and then triplets. By then, the marriage was beyond repair. During fights, Justine said she hated Elon. He called her names like moron. As Justine explained,
"I barely recognized myself. I had turned into a trophy wife, and I sucked at it."
She and Elon tried counseling, but stopped after 3 sessions. Musk gave Justine an ultimatum.
"Either we fix this marriage today, or I will divorce you tomorrow."
The pair divorced in 2008. Justine still goes by Elon's last name. She says it's for the benefit of her children.